Hi everybody and welcome to my little live stream of Helldivers. So, I'm doing the same with Skull and Bones at the moment, so until I get an adapter for my microphone, I am going to be streaming sort of commentated walkthroughs, so privately to my YouTube channel, and then just scheduling them for like a later release, so usually it's like the day after. My plan is for this series of videos for Helldivers just to basically practice my commentary skills, because it's been a while since I've done commentary for videos. A few friends of mine have said that my voice basically sounds monotone when I am talking, as you generally just how I talk most of the time. But I'm more conscious of that. I've watched a few videos, and one of the videos I watched did make a good point that it is quite an odd experience talking to a microphone, talking to an audience that isn't quite present at the time. So yeah, I'm basically just getting used to that, just talking into the mic and trying to be more relaxed as I'm doing it, try and be more wary of certain things, like say, like, like the filler sort of words and sounds between speaking, because as I was watching that video, I kind of did realize that, yeah, this is like an odd setup to try and get used to, talking to people who aren't really in the room with you. But I'm hoping through doing more videos like this, particularly for Helldivers, that my skills with commentary will improve, and you guys will see a noticeable improvement as I release more videos. I will be reviewing the videos. I will be like looking at them and just critiquing myself, trying to figure out certain things I can sort of work on, like again, like the filler words between sentences and so on, just random little stuff like that. I'm going to try and be making notes of, and I thought there's no better way to do that than, well, with you guys, sort of keeping track of what I'm doing and blah blah blah. So I'll be releasing these videos as well as like my sort of Helldivers walkthrough live stream. It's not technically a walkthrough because this game doesn't really have like a campaign.
Ready
kind of
for
just
another
has
mission, Helldiver?
overarching story that you follow from week to week. So the major order at the moment has been updated. Last I checked, it was only 4i Prime, and actually that's changed from the last time. Right, so I'm not quite sure what's happening at the moment. Let me... And there's stuff like that saying, now that I've looked at a video, I'm more aware of some of the stuff, like as I'm saying it. So this video series will also just be about me keeping track of stuff like that and just trying to cut down on like filler words and be more sort of aware of what I'm doing as I'm basically making the video. I don't know how entertaining it's going to be for you guys, but if there's any critiques, helpful critiques, like constructive criticism that you guys want to give me, by all means throw it in the comment section down below, and I will take it on board.
The Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Right now, let's see if this is updated.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
No?
Where will you join?
Usually you get a little message when you log in that tells you X, Y, Z. Like this has happened, so we're doing this instead of blah blah blah. But nope, didn't have anything like that, so never mind. Also, actually, now that I think about it, let me go back, because this game has a nasty habit of resetting all my stuff. So if I go to the armory, I usually like that as a sidearm. Pistol's fine, but I quite like the Redeemer. I keep going to the Liberator because I swapped. I usually was using the Breaker shotgun, whatever that is. There it is. Oh, nope, what's going on? Right, there it is. I was usually using the breaker shotgun to get that kind of crowd control, but I think one of the recent updates nerfed it, or just took it back a few notches basically, and like made it sort of on par with some of the other guns. So I went back to using the Liberator, but I have been using the sickle. Problem is, every time I log in, it resets my loadout. Right, let's find a mission.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join.
It also keeps loading up that one campaign on that planet I was just looking at. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it just does. So there's still a few bugs in the game that they haven't fixed yet, but it's like, it's just little stuff really. Nothing that will affect the game like in a major way. But yes, I'm also going to be doing these videos, so I hope to be doing one a day. Mainly just doing all the daily objectives and getting the medals and so on and so forth, because I have not unlocked all of the cutting edge war bond, which is what I want to do. That's my main objective at the moment. So I got the shotgun, lightning shotgun to unlock, I got the laser pistol, and the cape, and whatever that is, the emote. And that one, the player card, which looks kind of cool. That's probably the player card I will use going forward. I'm always happy to give a hug to other Helldivers. Emotional support. That's what that is. Apologies for the coughs as well. I recently had a pretty bad cold, and like most of it's gone. It's just stayed in the chest, like the cough has, and it's really pissing me off. Anyway,
Power off.
that was my soundbar, if the mic picked that up. Also, I'm using a mic that I haven't really had much experience with up to this point. I've only recently sort of taken it out of storage. So yeah, I got a little proper mic set up and everything. So hopefully the sound quality is decent. So I'll go for guard dog, because it's always good to have a drone watching your back. And then I need to go with a machine gun this time, because that's the daily objective. Get 200. Actually, what am I doing? Let me go back. So with this particular one, I forgot this is the Eradicate the Swarm one. With this one, it is pretty good to have a lot of turrets. So if I have the Tesla tower instead of the orbital laser, and then go for UAV recon.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I do appreciate the little animations happening in the background, like you've got other like clusters of hell pods dropping and gunfire raining down. And I think that changes depending on what planet you're on. So if you're on one of the automaton planets, you've got like red lasers firing upwards from the planet, and yeah, it's a really nice touch to have that sort of background animation. The issue I'm having right now though is, and this has happened a few times, I've been stuck on this screen when the hell pods are coming down, so I'm a bit paranoid right now that my game is actually froze. It hasn't, I don't think, because this has been happening quite a lot lately. Like this loading screen has gone on a bit longer than usual. But ever since that opening, I think it was like the opening like what, 2 weeks? When it would just crash, or there'd be loading issues and server issues. Because I think I was stuck on this screen at one point for maybe, let's think, 10 minutes? No joke, 10 minutes. Okay, kill bugs.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
I don't know really if we should have bothered with the ground dog rule, because we'll just be taking kills. Really. Now you want to throw that somewhere where there's no objects in this line of fire, because otherwise it will just take you out. If you guys can hear rattling, it's my controller. I'm quite, because I've always played it with sound coming through the TV, I'm not realising until now just how much the noise the controller makes when, depending on what kind of music. It's just unfortunate I'm using the machine gun right now. Like the heavy control. I think I might actually double check if I am muted. Yep, I'm muted. Cool. Oh no, it's gonna spit on me. It's gonna vomit on me. It's vomiting. Ah, it's fine. Went for my teammates instead. I'm fine with that. As you can tell, I'm a team player. Oh my god. Alright, they clearly weren't fine with that. And also, it's still alive. So this seems... this does seem kind of smaller, like in terms of like the scale of this map. This seems a lot smaller than these missions usually are. Like usually it's a bit more defensible. But it looks like it's just giving you like a small plateau and bugs can just spawn whenever they like. Also, I have had... what is that? Like 12 out of 200? I thought I had more. Oh yeah, you got it. See if I can land on the... no, I can't. I was gonna land on the Bile Titan. Take it out from them. Oh, there's two. There's two! Really? I thought they meant to have, like, cut down the spawn rate of these things. This is a bit much.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, well, the mission area is kind of overrun. Wow,
fell down. Fire in the hole!
don't think being outside the combat zone is high on my list of priorities right now. And I don't really have anything that can help me right now either. Wow, these guys are persistent, I'll give them that. No, come on, keep going. You can do it, you can make it. For some reason I can't... Oh, there you go, cool. There's my machine gun here. Half thrower. Half thrower isn't really that effective, I found. You're just shooting lightning. Okay, and as I say that, I get like a kill in one shot. Oh, that's a lot of charges. And there's another one over there. Still though, we've actually nearly done it. Nearly got the full 400. And then I suppose I can just lay down and die. Oh my god. No, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to turn off the vibration function on my controller. Sounds like just powering up the gun is probably killing my controller. Oh my god, where's everybody? You guys see anyone? Oh, they're all here. Oh, that was nasty. Why are we all just waiting? We should be maybe heading to the evac.
Democracy has landed.
I'm a nice guy at heart, so I'll call down reinforcements. So that's I'm guessing that's a Tesla tower. I don't really go that close to the Tesla towers I've called down, so I've never really seen one properly. Okay, let me give him a hug, my bro. Can we... Okay, one second. Can we get on the ship now? Oh!
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what the game plan is here. But, you know, I'm not going to get on first. Assuming they're grabbing samples, maybe. It's hard to tell. Hopefully they won't take too long, because the longer we spend here, the sort of lower the reward is, I suppose, in terms of like time left on the counter.
Extraction complete.
Ah, there you go, 6 minutes.
Democracy prevails once more.
Democracy. Democracy prevails once more. So 40%, that's not bad. 160, and that's what, double. Yeah, overall, that is good going. 5, and just 5 because I didn't do the daily objective, so that's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, you'd think the eradicate the swarm missions would be quite handy for doing those kill X amount of bugs with whatever weapon. Like, for me it's 200 with a machine gun. Like, you'd think those missions would be quite handy, but it's the opposite. Because the play area is so small,
Allied
it
destroyer
means
has left squadron.
they can swarm you, and you basically have to like go down on one knee to change the mag for those guns, so they can just swarm you quite easily. Hopefully whatever the next mission is, providing I don't get kicked, will be a bit more open, so I can just go off on my own for a bit and just kill a few bugs. That is the dream.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally.
What is the
to our
emote button?
defense.
Ah, there we go. That's my emote. That's reset as well, it seems. Because I don't think that was the emote I usually go with. Let's go to character. Body type brawny. Voice pack is random. Yeah, it
Helldiver reporting for duty.
keeps resetting all of these. It's annoying. I'll go for the explosive handshake. Victory pose. That's... yeah, it's kept that. I don't know why it's kept that. It's kept the player card as well. And the martial title I unlocked at level 35. It's kept all that, it just doesn't keep
Engaging
certain
orbital
things like my
thrusters.
loadout.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, that's nice. Time to get in the hell pod. So, retrieve valuable data. This looks like it could be a bitch, but as much of a dick as it makes me sound, I'm not really looking to complete the mission as such. I'm just looking to complete the daily objective. So I got the machine gun, I got the guard dog, and I usually like to go for one of the defensive options. So, which one should I choose? I'm gonna go with maybe the rocket sentry, and one of the what's it called, boosters that I unlocked in the cutting edge war bond was, I think it's called localization confusion. So apparently I haven't really noticed any difference, but apparently it lowers the frequency at which enemies spawn or appear to you. So yeah, let's give that a go. I don't know how this is going to go with only 3 of us. Hopefully, I didn't really get a good look at their loadouts when I was trying to choose mine. Hopefully they've chosen varied stuff, so we all aren't going down with a very similar loadout. That is, of course, if we get there at all. Don't forget to take breaks. That is, if you want to be remembered as a coward. That is the Helldivers way. See, first-person view can come in handy, but when you're moving, the reticule still moves anyway, I believe.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing
Requesting
stand in
advanced
the way of
weaponry!
Ooh, do you look at that? Oh, the flying boat. Those. Oh, really? Ah, shrieker. That's the fault. Damn. That's the first time I've actually been killed by a flying dog. I didn't realise they basically use their wings to just cut you in half. That's why we landed right. We landed right next to a shrieker's nest, so that's why we were attacked so quickly, though. I think I took one out last night, so you have to run up to it and call down a hell bomb to take out that whole area. Don't quite know what he's doing. I'm hoping he's going to call down reinforcements. Nope, never mind. I don't really like hitting the X button and doing that. I don't really like doing that, if I can help it. Well, apparently sometimes it gets a result. This hasn't really improved my situation. Oh, damn it. Hey! I honestly thought that was going to kill me. I called down all my stuff back there, didn't I? So let me see if I can reclaim it. Oh, that charge is probably running all over it.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters. Bag's empty.
Alright, that's like 2. I've had 2 kills with the machine gun so far. Oh god. Apparently I can't aim with the machine gun. That's fine. Because I'm almost out of ammo anyway. Why are we still here? We should probably just think about moving in a direction. Also, call down a hell bomb, because I didn't realise this was a... Is this a research facility?
Calling in a hell bomb.
Yes, yes it is. Oh, someone beat me to it.
Hell bomb.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Hell bomb's armed. Move
No,
your
that's
ass.
actually all my stuff. Like proper stuff. So let's get out of here. Leave the guard dog deal with some of the shriekers. Oh, charge is coming. Chargers come in, the shriekers are coming, pretty much everyone. I don't know why everyone's just started following me. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, cool. I was lucky I was. Like, where? Ooh, I was gonna say, where's my teammates? But I think I just found one. Bit too late, but I found one. And I'm dead. Damn. That's a heavy spawn rate for them. I don't know what this guy's doing. Did we just leave him behind? I believe we did.
Close.
In this situation, I would say best bet is... There we go. Hold down reinforcements. At least then, with luck, we can just land on one of the enemies, one of the big enemies, like that. But apparently I didn't do anything, so never mind. Grenade it is. Oh, he got me. Yeah, no, get up, get up, get up. Oh, stop. It is a bit clunky at times, this game, when you're trying to do certain things. Like the whole diving thing, you hit the ground, you sort of mash circle, but your character just doesn't get up. How many? Oh, it's only what? 20, was that like 24?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Sweet. Annoyingly, we haven't actually left this area. But if we had, I swear you can just call down a hell bomb and just take out like that whole nest in one go. But maybe there's a cooldown on the hell bomb, considering we used it to take out the science station.
My leg!
Oh my god, I can't even get anywhere. The Shriekers are taking me out. Okay, I'll leave them do that. And I will try and maybe do the objective.
Requesting air support!
After I take this guy. There we are. Can't go that way because I'll drown, because they don't teach Helldivers to swim. And oh god. Like, come on. Sort off. Leave me alone.
Heavy, north, on my position. Heavy, southwest, on my position.
Freedom now!
Oh, are they gone? No. They're regrouping. Oh god.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, there's too many of them. Like bugs in general. Oh. So, yes, the Shriekers have gone from being just a regular old myth on the battlefield to maybe one of the most annoying things you can encounter on one of these bug planets. It's official. They're just annoying. Okay, I got a machine gun, so let's call that down. Don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. But why not? Let's give it a go. Also, despite taking out the Shrieker nest, they seemingly are giving us a lot of trouble still. I also have no high explosives or like high ordnance to take out a charger effectively, so I'm just going to try and avoid him and not waste my ammo. Nice. Yeah, I was going to save my ammo, but there's no point really. If he's just going to be running around taking out my team. Okay, he's gonna take him out. No, oh, there we are. No? Yes. That was odd. But finally, one of the charges is down. And we're going straight into a Terminate hive, which isn't ideal. But we'll get extra XP from destroying it, I guess. We still haven't finished the main objective, so this might be the only XP we get.
Could I get a stim?
No diver left
I
behind!
appreciate you.
No problem.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty!
Oh, he's taking him up with a grenade launcher. Great, but also that was like... They're the small bugs, they're easy to kill. But I'm making some progress. Not a lot, but some. And we're nowhere near the objective, unfortunately. But we are near.
Landing in an eagle!
You guessed it, another Terminate hive.
Lock out close to us.
Ooh, he broke my leg. Nasty. Oh, come on. Go kill the other guy. Oh, that was harsh. So that's not too bad. I have like, what, 60 something out of 200. So that's over a quarter of the way there.
My life for super
Judging by how this is going, I doubt I'm going to be anywhere near getting to 200.
Advanced weaponry!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been
Oh, in this
launched.
round, anyway.
ready to liberate. Heavy, northwest.
Oh, you don't think you'll be able to hit that hard, considering half of it's missing. But it still has quite a kick to it.
Heavy, northeast,
Titan.
close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the machine gun, and then I'll throw down an orbital laser for the Titan. If I
Titan
can find
dead.
it. Can I find the machine gun? The machine gun? I died on you, yeah? Yeah.
Last
Awesome.
reload! Out of stim! Freedom! Taking the station, southwest.
Oh, really? Wow. That thing took me out fairly quickly.
Reinforcing!
Throwing supply
Many
beacon.
things.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Shooting you.
Appreciate you.
Point me to the enemy. Supplies. Last reload.
Okay, I'm gonna go and grab that machine gun,
Bugs. North. Marking
then
location.
grab a reload.
Never mind. Rare sample acquired.
So we've only got 4 respawns left, so that would be a problem
Prosperity.
going forward. Depending on how much resistance we bump into. Wasn't there a resupply thing here? Did they nab all the resupply crates?
Dropping a pin. North.
It looks that way.
200 meters.
I almost got taken out by an expendable anti-tank hell pod. That's just icing on the cake, that is.
Calling down a support weapon.
How far away is the object? Oh my god. That's a hell of a hike. Yeah, I suppose
Tagging map.
we may as well go for
100 meters.
this one. Let's see, if I run off, he might follow me.
Found something.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Oh, what did I find? What did I find? Did I find ammo? Because that's what I really want right now. Ah, there again. The stratagem's refreshed, so I'm not that concerned.
Tagging location. Northeast. Bugs. North.
Sub-objective nearby.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's all good, buddy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh yeah, second time I've been taken out by an airstrike from that guy, but it's all good.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I need to pick up that machine gun because there's a lot of small bugs there.
Reporting to the
Oh,
front.
hello. Okay, that wasn't that. Whoa! Sugar. It's never a fun experience when you turn around and there's a charger just smiling at you. But it's fine. No problem. We got, what was that, 3 more reinforcement tokens and 20 minutes to finish this. No, I'm almost halfway.
Mag's empty. My life for super.
Call down reinforcements, call down reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements.
Hee.
Mag's empty.
Good choice.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, I can land on that charger. The charger was
Ready to
Oh,
liberate.
there. Machine gun
Requesting advanced
inbound.
weaponry. New mag. Bugs. Northwest. Marking location. West. New mag. Tagging location.
I didn't kill anything then, did I? I got 92. 92 out of 200. It's not too bad. So I must have hit something at some point. Ooh. Okay.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request
Ooh.
approved. Deploying
We spent the rest of the budget on me. I feel honored.
At 20 minutes
Joining the
remaining.
fray.
That said, where's my machine gun? It's over here somewhere.
Tagging map. North. 100 meters.
Score. Ah, there's a bunch of bugs coming. Come on, reload, reload. Bunch of bugs. Kill the bugs.
Bugs. East. Marking location. Southwest. Found something. Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
Ah, shit. Run! Because I need cover to reload this thing, annoyingly.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, what the hell? Alright. Well, I suppose that's me out of the game. All that leaves now is the artillery enthusiast for 20 seconds. And then I think it's me who gets called. I get called in first. Because I died first. Out of the two of us. I think.
Enemy elite.
Oh, actually I don't want to be called in. Now that I think about it. Please don't call me. Oh, I don't want to. Well, the Vile
Hey,
Titan.
I'm alive.
The Vile Titan hasn't noticed us. Oh, the other guy got called in. That's fine.
Just run. Just run. I almost got this one done.
I'm on it.
Just run is actually pretty good advice. When there's a Vile Titan on the prowl.
Yippee.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
You hear the man? Just run.
We've got equipment.
It is kind of cool.
Southwest. On my
It's a
position.
cool mechanic in the game that if you just don't make yourself known, you can really just sort of potentially
Heavy.
sneak
South.
past
On my
a bunch
position.
of the
Calling
tougher
down
enemies,
support
not so
weapon.
much the chargers, but like the Bile Titans and whatnot, you can sneak past as this guy just did. So that's a kind of fun mechanic. It doesn't always work, because if
I'm out.
like that is basically like a 1 in a million chance, what we just saw, that a Bile Titan would pass you by and there'd be no smaller bugs to attack you, because the smaller bugs will notice you a lot easier.
Bug tunnel breach.
And then as you engage those guys, shoot them like these guys are doing, then the bigger ones will take notice. And this guy is quite fond of calling in artillery pretty close, like danger close.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
Funding
Far.
approved.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, I don't mind being called in right now. Now that the Bile Titan is gone.
On the way.
Ready to liberate.
I still got another 2.5 minutes for the machine. I'm definitely turning off vibration functions for my controller.
Southeast.
Because I don't actually use the cable for the PlayStation to charge my controller. I got a dock, because I kind of messed up the USB port at the top. So I got two controllers, one's always on charge, so I just swap between the two when the battery runs low. And actually turning off the vibration function for this game might actually help the battery last longer.
Bugs. East.
Because I don't notice when I'm playing it with, like I said, the sound coming through the soundbar. But now that the sound's coming through my headset and I can actually hear the controller, that's not a nice sound, like the controller's making.
Requesting advanced
Like the controller is pretty old, so there's probably something loose in there, I would have thought.
heavy. North. Close.
But it doesn't quite sound like it does when you're sort of like the controller is like new. Ooh, I'm shot.
Destroy our way of life.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
It seems if I don't, because I've been pressing the trigger pretty much all the way down. So if I just lightly tap it, it actually doesn't vibrate that much. There, the controller. "13.5 minutes. I'm not entirely convinced that we will actually make it through this in 13.5 minutes. But you know, I could be wrong. Only one way to find out.
Southwest. Found something! Heavy, southwest. Look. Requesting air support.
Turns out as well, when the bugs appear, when there's like a certain type of bug that's the one I get shot that does the I'm stuck kind of thing. Yes, I'm stuck. Oh god.
Calling in reinforcements.
Great. So yeah, there's like a certain type of bug that like it'll shove its back end in the air, or maybe the front end, I'm not sure, and just sort of create this like orange cloud, smoke trail, whatever you want to call it. That's what calls in the bugs, for anyone who didn't know.
Calling down a support weapon.
We just got a whole 10 super credits.
Requesting air support.
We are wealthy.
Tagging location. Southwest.
Sub-objective near your location.
Reloading.
The bio guys don't seem to be on this now, so that's actually pretty good
Bag's empty.
to me, because those guys always kick the shit out of me. I think I did a mission maybe yesterday, not that long ago, where all the enemies were just the variants of like Vile Titans, sort of like Vile Warrior, Vile Spearman. And it was one of the worst rounds I've played in ages. Every time you killed something, the acid from the blood would just take you out. Even the charges looked a bit like they were maybe covered in bile. It was horrible.
Bag's empty.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Marking location. Northwest. Cancel that. Bugs. Northwest. Rare sample acquired.
I've gone to that point in the game as well, where rare samples aren't really rare, it's the common ones that I need more than anything. I also unlocked a first tier of all of the, well I wouldn't say ship modules, that's the term. So I've unlocked the first tier of all of the ship modules.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yay! Resupplies, that's what I wanted, that's what I was looking for in the stratagem menu. I've only got one now.
Northwest.
If I reload... Okay, that's a bit of a bitch, but never mind. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they only give you one ammo clip per supply crate For the machine gun, anyway. Sweet, so that is the objective, let's go. Well, he's already well up for it, look at him go. And I'm just tagging along behind. But that's the guy we have to really keep protecting, so I don't know, I might... Oh crap, just to avoid him. Yeah, see if he can get between us.
Supplies.
So I can keep an eye on him.
Bugs. Northeast.
And only maybe, by accident, shoot him whilst trying to protect him. Also, I didn't realize this, because it's the first time I'm using a headset that isn't quite, like, connected, not a headset. This is the first time I'm using a microphone that isn't connected to the headset. So this is like one of those, like, proper, like,
We're about
streaming
going to nest.
headsets that I'm using at the moment. Headsets. Microphones that I'm using at the moment. And as I'm wearing the headset, I realize there's like that it's not comfortable. Wearing a headset just isn't comfortable for me for a long period of time, and that could be the reason why, as like a video goes on a bit, you know, hits that sort of hour mark, I'm just feeling a bit tired and a bit drained. More so than I normally would be. When I'm playing a game and just chatting, it's because like the headset. But no, I might look for a way to see if I can. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, damn it. So I might look for a way to see if I can get, I don't know, maybe earphones? Not earphones, but oh yeah, earphones. Possibly. Like Blu-ray or something that I can connect to the.
Request approved.
I can connect to the PlayStation. And hopefully that will... Because it kind of feels like, it's hard to explain. Like, because I'm not wearing the headset fully. Because it'll happen if I do wear it fully anyway. It's the fact that it's on my head, I think. There's a sort of like pain behind my ears. Like I just sort of need to take the headset off for a bit. So that's something to also for me to bear in mind going forward. Either find a comfier position for the headset on my head, or maybe look for earphones. I know PlayStation is doing earphones, but I don't want to pay whatever the price is. There's probably something like 100 quid. No matter, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, God.
Those doctors, joy.
That just ragdolled me. Ragdolled. I'm slipping. Let's get to the extraction. I'm tempted because I haven't used any of these so far. So let's see if I can hold it down. There we are. Fuck you, buddy! You enjoyed that. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, there's my teammate. Cool. I was kind of worried I was going to take him out by mistake. Yeah, the rocket sentry, that would be good.
Requesting sentry.
Back here to cover the area, and I will call down a machine gun in roughly 17 seconds.
Sending down an equipment package.
So the evac is over here. Is this the evac? This isn't the evac, is it? This is upload dated. I wasn't even reading. That was just hopeful thinking on my part. My mistake.
Hello to democracy.
No, it was truly just hopeful thinking on my part. There's the terminal. Let's see if I can unload it. Oh, maybe not.
Get some! Get some! Bag's empty.
Oh no! Threw me into bugs. Threw me into a crowd of bugs. And for some reason my character's not moving like out. Is that tank? Oh! Oh! Damn it. Well, there's one reinforcement funding, so I'm guessing it's going to go to the other guy if he calls him down. As if he does call it down. The tongues on some of these, like I didn't notice they were tongues for a while. Like that animation is very odd to look at when you're when you're playing the game, but when you see like this sort of camera angle from other players and you're spectating, you sort of notice it a bit better. That isn't, yeah, it's not a, so it's the small bugs they show use their tongues. The shriekers use the wings, chargers pretty much use their heads, and brood commanders just kinda keep coming at you. Like you can just sort of shoot off a leg, shoot off a few legs, and it'll still like crawl towards you.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
So being persistent is their superpower. It doesn't really matter
Marking location.
what happens because in 2 minutes we're going to lose the ability to call in anything. Unfortunately, I am going to be the next one who gets called down, and we're not going to have time to call down anyone after that. How close did I get? I got over 100.
Death will not be in vain.
Oh, we
So
got
long
him.
as we still have heroes to send to fight.
Yeah, that didn't go too well. Never mind. It's not the best mission I've done, but it's also not the worst. But I'm a sporting guy, so this is pretty much where I'm going to call it quits for this stream. And I'm going to look through this video tomorrow and just sort of critique myself. I'll probably schedule it to come out tomorrow around midday. So that'll be, let me think, the 23rd of March around, let's say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock UK time. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll be rewatching this video and just sort of critiquing, because I know I said some of those filler words, which again, you know, you can say them, just not too much. That's pretty much what I keep getting told when I check out the videos and what to look out for, etc. Let me just throw GG into the chat to let those guys know that I pretty much enjoyed that. Let me go back to my ship. Yeah, those two seemed pretty friendly enough. I know there's some people on here that are just a nightmare to team up with. So you've got, I think it was a few weeks back I ended up joining a game, and it must have been, it was like one guy. Like I joined one where there was a kid who was clearly a kid, just like screaming at everybody how to do certain things, and then there was one guy like maybe the following few days or like a week after, who basically was like just berating everyone in the group. just telling everyone that they're doing it wrong and his ways are the only way worth doing, etc, etc. So yeah, when I play a game like that, and like the other two guys are
Greetings, Helldiver.
pretty friendly, even though it doesn't go well, I still enjoy it, because I'm playing with like actually, you know, people who are worth playing with. But anyway, what am I doing? I should be wrapping up this video. So yeah, I pretty much will be critiquing this video and my commentary tomorrow, and making notes on where to improve and what I could do better, etc, etc. So this is pretty much just like the starting point, I hope, in my journey in becoming like better at commentating. Because as I was looking at that video, as I mentioned at the start of this, like it made a good few points. It is an odd thing to get used to, and I suppose I never really did get used to it, because I always change what I'm using, and like this with the microphone is probably one of the best setups I've had ever. Setting up the microphone in front of me, hopefully it actually sounds okay, like it sounds decent when I review the video later on, because like I checked the video in the settings, etc, but whether or not it sounds good on stream is another thing entirely. I will be doing... So I did part 1 of my Skull and Bones walkthrough last night, and that's up on the channel now for anyone who wants to check it out. For that one I used a headset for the commentary. If you guys prefer that, or you think that had better quality, do let me know. And I'll probably stick with this microphone I got now, like the Red 5 gaming microphone I think it's called. But I'll try and adjust the settings and the menu and so on, just so I can keep using this, but it'll sound better for you guys. And yeah, so I'm pretty much just rambling at the moment. If you guys have any constructive criticism, throw that in the comments down below, and I will do my best to take note of it. Like I said earlier, anything is welcome as long as it is helpful. And if it's not, then still throw it down in the comments anyway, because comment's a comment. It all helps. Leave a like for this video, and do hit that subscribe button just to stay up to date. Like I said, I got the Skull and Bones, part 1 of my Skull and Bones walkthrough out at the moment, and I was going to do another one tonight, but I've probably left it a bit too late now. I'm not sure what the time is. Let me check. It's actually 1:30, so I probably left it a bit too late now to do one, but I'll do one tomorrow because I have the day off work. And I think, well, when I did the first part of that Skull and Bones walkthrough, I actually did a decent chunk. It's about a 2-hour video. By and large, it's just the opening, so it's just all the setup for the ship and getting your first ship, proper ship, crew, and so on and so forth. I enjoyed it. I thought it was okay, but yeah, we'll see what happens going forward, because it's, from what I can gather, because I did look up a rough mission list for it, that the campaign's not that long, but apparently it takes 25 hours. So yes, I'm just going to take it as it comes, I think. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It does mean a lot. If you've got to this point in the video, then God bless you. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Until then though, look after yourself, take care, and I look forward to hearing you next time. See you then.